What's up guys, welcome to my new video, and today we are going to learn the chess basics from chess. In this episode we are going to start with the chess movement, that is the movement of the rook, the movement of the knight, the movement of the bishop, the movement of the pawn, the movement of the king, the movement of the queen. So let's start with the video by resetting my progress so you guys can see we are on the same path. Now let's start with the rook. Let's go. The rook moves in a straight line in all directions, that is on top, left, bottom, right. So here in these puzzles it teaches us the movement of the rook, and we got to take the star in the least amount of moves, or directly you should take the star. So here we can take the star directly by clicking on it. Next, here there is another version of the star capture where you capture the star bottom, then on the right. Now here we have two options to take the star. One is on the right and one is on the left. So what star should we take? You might think that we may need to take the star on the right because it has many more options like this and this. But the only problem on taking the star on the right is the options. As we know, we need to use fewer moves so that we get more points. So here, if we take this star, which is bad, we'll have two options, these two stars, and then if we take for example this star, then we got to come back to this star, then we got to take this star, which is bad. So you should always remember to capture the loneliest undefended piece. In here it's star. So if we can take the loneliest star, which is on the left, then on the right, then on the bottom. Here, now the rook has two options. It's either on the bottom or on the left. So here, let me explain you why it is bad to take the star on the left. That is, if we take the star on the left, then we'll have another two sets of options, which we don't want. We want an undefended piece, which gives us a straight single option. So here, this gives only a single option. And this is like the previous puzzle where you take the loneliest star, then this, then this. Now, a chess board contains of four rooks. Two of the black rooks that is placed on the 8th rank right here, and two of the white rooks that is placed on the first rank right here. So then the rook moves in the same way. They can go on any one of the squares. So in this puzzle I can take the rooks and capture all of these stars easily. Now here, just like the previous puzzle where we captured the loneliest star, then this star. Now, if you think, if we capture this, we have two options, this star and then this star. But the problem of capturing this star is we'll have two options, this and this, which we don't want. So we capture the loneliest star, then this, then this. Here, it just gives away the entire position. Now we completed the rook. Let's start with the bishop. The bishop moves diagonally. There are two bishops. In the white side, the bishops are located here, and in the black side, the bishops are located there. There are two kinds of bishop, the white squared bishop and the black squared bishop. This is the white squared bishop, which moves diagonally. It moves diagonally in all directions, only on the white squares. So here we take this star and then this star. Now in this puzzle we have these two options, this and this. But the problem of these two options are that if we take this star, then we take this star. Then if we take this star, then we take this star. Then we'll have two options which we don't want. So we take this lonely star first, which gives this star, then this. This is like the rook puzzle where the star was here, and then there were two stars right here. But this is diagonal because the bishop moves diagonally. So it's like the rook puzzle where you take the loneliest star, then this star, then this star. Now, here we know to capture the loneliest star always, then this. Now, just forget about this star. Now, these star placements are similar to the previous position where we take the loneliest star, then this, and this star is easily captured. Now here we have these two options, and in these two options, this option allows us to capture these two stars, but this is the loneliest star which we don't want to capture, and these two are the loneliest star, my bad. So we take this star on the left, and then now we can easily capture the loneliest star and still be able to capture the star on C2, which is this. So we can capture this star, then this, then this, then this, then this. Now this is showing the placement of the bishop. One is a light squared bishop, one is a dark squared bishop. So the light squared bishop can capture all the light squared stars or the pieces, and the black squared bishop can only capture the black squared pieces. Now the bishop here, now this bishop needs to capture all the stars. This is the only star capturable by the bishop, so we take this. And this is like the previous rook puzzle where we take this, so that we won't have two options, that is this and this. Now we can take this star, then this. Now this star is the only capturable star. Just like the rook puzzle again, like this and like this. We completed the mission. Hope you liked the video, guys. From the next class, we're gonna do the knight and the queen. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye, guys. Have a good day.